My name is Mary Stringham. I am a student at the University of Utah, and I am a part of the Honor Scholars Group, The Art of Living Mindfulness, a Way of Life. I am leading a short mindfulness meditation. I'm also doing an introduction to mindfulness and meditation and what it's all about. I hope people will leave tonight with a better understanding for what mindfulness is and what meditation is and how they can use these activities and practices in their daily lives to help with stress or anxiety or whatever problems they might be facing, and they realize that it's something that's easy and doable and something they can incorporate into their daily routine.
My name is Ashley Farmer, and I'm with the Utah Museum of Fine Arts, and I work in the Education and Engagement Department. Specifically, I work with tour programs and docent and volunteer programs. So tonight, our session is mask meditations, and we're going to do some creative writing and some art making around that. So I brought some masks from around the world that are from our education collection. And we'll all take turns kind of exploring them, thinking about them, contemplating them, and then we'll do some kind of fun free association writing and then pastel art making based on what we find interesting. Well, I hope that the participants, I hope they have a nice experience with the art that we have for them to explore. I hope they have an opportunity to kind of slow down and kind of just enjoy that moment of thinking about how a work of art was made and what it is that is appealing to them about that piece. I hope that each person has some fun playing with words and enjoying a moment of writing, which is something that, when it comes to making poems, you can't do anything wrong, and so I hope that they have some fun with that. And then it's always fun, I think, to spend some time with some messy art making materials and play with color. So that's what I hope they get out of it.
Well, my name is Shirley Ray, and I have been doing the Insight Meditation in Salt Lake City for maybe 30 some years, and I currently have a lovely Sangha at the Unitarian Church in Salt Lake City. Well, one of the components of mindfulness is listening, seeing, hearing, with total awareness. And so tonight, I've picked up some of these beautiful leaves, and I will place those in front of each of the students or guests and ask them to simply focus on this leaf. And what happens as we look at something intensely, silently, over a period of time, this leaf will reveal all kinds of different dimensions in terms of color and structure, the veins, the stem. And after they have looked at this for a while, I will ask them to place this leaf in a pile with all the others. And then I'll mix them up and ask them to come and find their leaf. So it's kind of a fun activity, and it really is about the mindfulness of seeing. Well, after they've looked at these leaves for a certain period of time, I hope they will have experienced concentration, that they will have experienced quiet without interruptions, no distraction, and intensive looking. And after that, the ability to go back and recover their leaf, I think, will be an exciting adventure for them and will help them understand about deeper seeing.
My name is Gloria Pack, and I'm a freelance designer and illustrator, but I'm also the creative director of Lower Lights School of Wisdom. So I do art, and I also teach mindfulness, sort of like as a mentor on the side. So I'm doing two activities. The first one's going to be a chocolate meditation. So we're going to just take a piece of chocolate and eat it really slowly and just notice all the details we usually miss while we do something so simple like that. And then the second one is going to be a mindful movement exercise where we're going to use art and notice different postures we can take and how that connects our mind and body, and notice that connection between the two. I think the main thing I just want to share with people is just simple ways that they can pay attention in a different way and how that can affect the quality of their life.
My name is Joe Metz, and I'm Associate Professor of German and of Comparative Literary and Cultural Studies in the Department of World Languages and Cultures at the University of Utah. So tonight I'll be doing a short sound meditation where I'll be helping people to expand into open awareness by having them follow a sound that's produced by a singing bowl. Hope that people will, that's a good question. Hope that people will be able to take a moment to open up and to notice spacious awareness of themselves and their environment, and notice the totality of what's going on inside and outside of them, just in a brief moment of following the sound into space.